And we're live. Hello, everyone.
And we're live.
You always get that delay. I can tell when we're live because I've never missed it. If you watch like one of the replays, when I say "and we're live," it's always live. But you're delayed. You have like a little delay there.
I know.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Hello. The link worked, my love.
Huh?
The link worked. I didn't get any earrings.
Yeah,
I've got to put on some earrings. Oh my goodness. And bracelets. I've got no bracelets on.
Yeah, everyone was noticing that.
I think so. They were going, what is going on with her?
She just doesn't care anymore. The hell?
I've got to wear fairies. I feel like today, so I've got to wear fairies. How is everybody?
Hello from upstate New York.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
How's your football going?
My football draft was amazing on Labor Day, Monday. In a 16-team league, I got 3 of the best wide receivers you could have, which is hard to do with a 16-team league. And then, I had 3 picks in the first 48 players available. And to get 3 of the best wide receivers, I'm looking pretty good. Yeah, so anyway, I know that means absolutely nothing to you.
No, but it's something that you're excited about, and in which case then so am I for you.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't really care about my jewelry making, but you get excited about it for me.
Well, I'm happy for you that you're excited about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah. So hi to, well, let's go back to this morning because, hey, I fucked up earlier and I made the link for 8 a.m. instead of 8 p.m. So hi to, let's go back to like Lynn from Illinois this morning. And then Julie from.
I'm not seeing any of those,
You're not seeing?
No, I start with Magical Maiden.
Oh, wow.
Hi, everyone from Mobile, Alabama. That's it.
Well, that's the next one. So
yeah.
Hi to Magical Maiden. And Claudia.
Hi, Claudia.
And Dinah.
She's making a point there, darling. You missed that. Go back to Claudia's message. This was from Ann Summers. I don't know if you've got Ann Summers in the US, but I was an Ann Summers rep. I basically did party bookings with selling adult toys and things like that, and sexy underwear and stuff. And I got from there, and I love it. Yeah, it's lasted all that time.
Yes. Hi to and Joe Dancy from Wales,
Hello,
UK.
Dancy. Hello.
Hello to Claudia and Skylar.
Hi, Skylar.
And Brian.
And Brian. That's your friend Brian, isn't it? Hello, Brian.
No,
that's
no. He's from New York. He's from Syracuse, but no, that's different Brian. Yeah. And hi to Martel and Richard.
Hello,
and Terry.
hello.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Have you seen what Claudia? Look, hello, Ali and Greg.
What's his face?
That was funny. I love it, Claudia. Teasing him.
You guys are ganging up on me.
Not really. It's lovable teasing.
I'm okay. Yeah. I can take it.
I know you can. I know.
Yeah.
So, how's everybody's day been? Lee, how are you doing, love? Lee was living in her car, so I'm hoping that something's changed for Lee. I'm hoping that you've managed to get somewhere now, Lee. Just let her know if there's anything we can do. So this is the second person recently that Greg and I know from the IN5D living in their car. So something's definitely going on. Yeah, it's not right. Yeah. Hi, Sarah. I nearly said Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Hello. Hello. Just did tease, says Claudia. Taking the piss. Taking the piss. We say taking the mickey, but you guys don't understand that term. Taking the Michael is another English term, which means taking the piss. Lee says, I'm good. Okay. You're right.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
What's wrong with you?
All right. Are you?
What's wrong with you?
Elaine. Hello, Elaine. Oh, is this a new person, Elaine? Are you new here? If so, welcome. If not, I'm sorry, I didn't register the name. So, hello, Ayla Dillo from Phoenix. Yep. Nice. I'm going to Phoenix tomorrow, but it's the Phoenix pub in Ashford, just up the road from us. Yeah, I'm going to be at the Phoenix. I'm fully booked out, but I'm going to be at the Phoenix. But there's loads of other readers there as well. So if anyone's around the Ashford area, if you're watching this in UK Kent, we're going to be there from 7 p.m. doing readings. £15 each for 20 minutes.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Hi to Cynthia and Sarah saying that she just got, I'm going to say congratulations first before I read this, but congratulations because you just got a 90-day restriction on Facebook. Fake book. Yeah.
Yeah. That means you did something amazing. And we salute you.
You're standing in that vibration of truth, love, and light, and we appreciate that. Hi to LZ and Claudette.
Hello, Claudette.
Yeah. Aww. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for showing up here. If you have any questions you'd like us to look into through the tarot, put them in all uppercase, capital letters, and we'll get to as many as we can.
Aww.
Yeah.
So from the UK in North Kent, you're up late as well. It's 111 here in the UK. Make a wish, make a wish. So hello, Richard. It's been a long time since messaged. I hope all are well. I'm in the north of Kent. Whereabouts? We've got I've got family in Nottingham, so that's up north, isn't it? Up north. Up north. Do you say Cobbs? Do you say Cobbs, Richard, when you're talking about? Oh no, so Rochester. That's not so bad. Yeah, that's nearer London. Yeah. Bobby T. Hello, Bobby T. I want to know. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? The lottery numbers? We can't tell you that. Don't know how many times I've been asked that though. Yeah. Always non-believers. What's the lottery numbers? Yeah. So tell us about your daughter. You surprised your daughter. Have you been live since and told everybody the response and how that went?
No, I got in on Friday, and my friend Joe picked me up at the airport, and he had to go to this one particular bar, and he's like, "Hey, you want to go with me?" I'm like, "Sure, yeah, definitely." But I knew that there was a bar that my daughter hangs out at because her boyfriend is the manager there. So I went down there and surprised her, and she hugged me so hard and for so long, and totally surprised. I didn't let her know ahead of time that I was coming up. So, and it was just so good to see her and hug her. It's my baby. She always will be.
Oh, yeah. That's special. That's special. That's lovely. I'm crap at keeping secrets, so you're better than me. I'd let the cat out of the bag before now.
Aw.
I'm not good at it. Yeah, because she sometimes does watch this, doesn't she? So, you know, it's good that she didn't know.
We got questions coming in already. This one's more of a personal one. We're doing like global predictions right now. But just off the cuff, yeah, you should. And you'll get the inside information and, you know, make sure that they're not going to vaccinate you if you do.
Yeah, my feeling is yes. Is it Dinah? Yeah. So I feel there's a good vibe with it. I feel that you're going to be doing alternative stuff as well later. So that won't just be conventional healing. It will be other as well. Yeah, mix a bit of both. You look very handsome, my love.
Thank you. So here's my baby bartending at Applebee's. I went the following day to visit her there.
Oh,
yeah.
That's just so lovely. Really special. She's so beautiful.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
I met her boyfriend.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
The first time, yeah. And she goes, "Britt looks like you." I go, "I'm sorry."
Did he find it funny?
Maybe that's a good thing. He'll think twice about doing anything bad.
Did you give him that talk? Did you? The father?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But
good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be an a-hole. Yeah.
I'm sure she's quite feisty. She's got her dad's spirit there, so I don't think she'll take any crap anyway.
No, I don't think so either.
No, you taught her to be, you know, at ease with herself, didn't you? So Cheers, everyone.
Hi to Coxine. Thank you for joining us. Bobby's coming in from Australia. Good morning to you.
Hello, Bobbity. Like your name, Bobbity. Is that your real name or your nickname? Yes, Bella. There's no doubt who her father is. Yeah.
Hello to Octavia.
Oh, yeah.
She's in some kind of class action lawsuit with
other employees be successful against the government
is that
for
something we can look
refusing
into?
the jab. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think these are going to be more and more of these coming up. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. She's beautiful.
If you see the interview that Gregg did with her, yeah, you see the father and daughter. It's just really, really special.
Maybe we'll do that again while she's here.
That'd be lovely.
Yeah. Hi, Diane.
Her parents did a wonderful job, I've got to say. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello, Diane.
She says, hi, Allie and Gregg. Diane from Allie's class. Looking beautiful, Allie. Will Nasera shift come soon? Be sure you write your questions in all uppercase, because that one's going to be an easy one for us to skip over, because we're just basically looking, but hopefully we catch it.
I believe there's something brewing. Yes.
Brewing.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Well, we got enough questions to get started here.
Yeah. Have we said hello to everybody?
Well, go ahead. We got a lot of questions, though. We're falling way behind.
And we've got to go on Rumble later.
That's right.
Sherry, hello, Sherry, as well. I think we're up to date with this saying hello to everybody, at least, aren't we?
Most people. No, we're not. No, we're not. We still have No. Yeah, we still have quite a few others that we haven't, but we have to get moving. Yeah, because it's already 8:20.
All right, love.
But we can. We'll go through all the names. We'll do that.
Yeah.
There's one. Rob, how are you, my friend? Just sent
Hi,
you some
Rob.
info. Very interesting, as I'm sure you'll find out. Okay, I'll check that out on Facebook. Correct? Yeah. Bella, how are you? Brittany's mom. I got an immediate yes. What was that from? An immediate
I think
yes.
from that question that came up earlier. Yeah. When that lady was asking about a nurse, I presume. Am I right?
Yeah. You are. Hi to Sherry or Cherie. Not sure how to pronounce that. Hello, beautiful.
I'd go with Sherry.
Cherie. From another Australia. All right. Right on.
Yeah. What time is it there? Probably going to be early hours of the morning, isn't it? Or the next day? I don't know. What time would it be?
There's the question in all upper cases. It would be like early in the morning. So, yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. Hi to Miriam. Just wanted to let you know that every time I come and see you both on Energy's on, the energy is so good. I can breathe so much and calm. I love you both so much, and thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That's a beautiful comment. Thank you. Hi to Lisa.
Thank you. Hi, Lisa.
And okay, Bobity's saying my guardian's name. I think I saw that earlier, but yeah.
What do you mean, your guardian? Do you mean your spirit guide? Is that what you mean? Because guardian could be your, it could mean a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Sherry said it's 10 a.m. Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
Now, what are you doing about Patreon, darling? Are you doing your Patreon Wednesday?
Tomorrow night, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I won't be able to come again. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That's all right. Magical Maiden says hubby's here. He says hello. That would be Lion Angel Light, I believe. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Skylar said my question keeps disappearing for some reason. Let's go back and see if I can find it.
Yeah, I don't remember if she had one. I'm scrolling back too. I know Allie and I aren't deleting any.
No, we don't do that unless you're being an a-hole and trolling.
No, I don't see any. I don't see any question from you. Try it again.
I've got we got it here. Skylar. Hello everyone, and there's nothing in between that. So I haven't seen anything between that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Try it again.
Sorry, I've got to type it out again. Hope it wasn't a long one.
I know.
Do you like spam? Do we like spam? No, not really.
Spam. No.
We used to have spam fritters when I was young. Spam fritters. Never liked it.
Actually, no, I've never tried it. I can't say that, but it just looks fucking nasty.
Yeah, it's not nice. No.
Hi to Anita Gale. Thank you for joining us. Love the necklace. Allie.
Thank
from
you.
Brooksville, Indiana. Okay.
Thank you. Anita, did you like your reading? I think I sent it over. You should have received that, your Patreon reading. If it's the same Anita Gale, I think it is. Good evening, Deb. Oh, Deb Treadway's here. Hello, Deb. Oh.
I don't understand this question. I got to reread it. Do you think the same people who fell for the you?
Oh, this. Well, apparently.
The you know what? We'll fall for it again. Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
Well, apparently, on the instruction leaflet, on the next one, it actually says that people who've already had this are more susceptible to get the next one, the next round of you know what. So it's
You know
like
what?
that's another jab in the solar plexus, isn't it? Isn't it really? Yeah.
Yeah, and we got more on that coming on the next show at 10 o'clock. Greg and Allie, live and uncensored. We're going to go into some of this stuff where we can really talk about this without having to worry or tiptoe around certain issues. So, yeah, we'll cover that. Okay, so
I think we call up. Oh, Sarah Randall just got in there. Yeah. So hi, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah, how are you?
Oh.
Wow.
Yes, it's the same. Anita Gale. Good. All right. Is that the first question then? That one?
Yeah. Our first question comes from Sarah. Do you think the same people who fell for the you know what will fall for it again? Okay, this was, she just re-asked it again. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, this is from the original question. You don't have to, we just go back, scroll back, and we'll find it. So, but yeah, let's take a look. I'm drawing some cards right now and take a peek at it. So, what I'm getting, yeah, a lot of people will, but there's more and more people that won't because they're seeing what's happening. You know, it's kind of obvious, right? Of course, the mainstream media is not going to tell us, you know, what's going on and why. But yeah, what I'm seeing is some people are going to actually. I've got celebration in the sun. So people are waking up every day. What's happening, unfortunately, you know, we have, and we're going to start seeing this more and more. I got to tippy toe around this as much as I can. We're at that juncture where, of course, they're going to be pushing that heavily, and because, of course, there's a election coming up next year, and got to have those mail-in ballots. But there's going to be things happening that are undeniable, completely undeniable, including professional athletes succumbing to, you know what, more so than ever before. And now that it keeps getting out there, and because it's become undeniable, it's making people question more and more. So eventually, yeah, less people will. But those who already have, I think most of them will continue doing what they've done. You know, but some are saying no. I do know some people who got the initial 1 or 2 and said no more. There's just too much crap going on that's associated with you know what. So that's what I got. Yeah, more important people are waking up, and it's a beautiful thing. What do you have, my love?
Okay. So I've got this card, and it says denial. Okay. Denial. But there are some people who feel as though they have to be heroes. And it's like the people who are yes people who feel as if they have to, it's like they're saving the world, and you know, they don't know any different. Okay, they've not been down the rabbit hole. But I do feel that even some of those have had bad reactions to this, and are feeling the effects of that as well. So even if, you know, there's some people who had immediate reaction, and there's some people who had long-term reaction to it, where they were feeling lethargic. I know some of my friends are feeling lethargic, feeling tired, not got any energy, no enthusiasm for life, you know. And it's ever since that, you know, they used to be really energetic, you know. I've got friends who would jump out of aeroplanes and, you know, do all sorts of things, you know. And it's like slowing down, and I believe it's due to that. And I believe that they are having suspicions about that. So I feel as if there will be a lot less people. I do not feel as if it will be. I don't feel as if it's going to roll out. Really, I feel as if there's going to be some delays and something's going to interfere with it in a lot of places. I feel. But luckily, some places like Florida, that's one good thing about DeSantis. He has actually put a stop to it, and is actually going into investigating it. So that's pretty good. So let's hope some of the other states do the same, and then this doesn't roll out. But here in the UK, there's still a lot of people. If anybody's watching this and they do want to find out some facts about stuff, then I suggest go over to YouTube, John Campbell, Dr. John Campbell. And what he does is he goes through step by step what the actual statistics are about the excessive passings, and how much that it jumped from, the only time that, when the it was about the panned, when it was about, it was normal rates of the passing, and then it shot up after the first rounds of the jibbies. So it's actually there, and he looks at Australia, he looks at the USA, and he looks at the UK, and he reads them out right from the government websites. So it's a good person to look through. But I feel that a lot of people won't. No, I think there'll be a hell of a lot less.
I hope so. People, I'm getting that same vibe that people are waking up, thankfully, and won't be as likely to partake. God, I hate tippy-toeing around words.
I know. Luckily, we won't have to soon.
Okay, so our next question comes from Octavia, who says, hello from Canada.
Love that name, Octavia.
Will my class action lawsuit with my fellow employees be successful against the government for refusing the jab? Let us take a peek. Okay, aces are yeses. So first one out, we got an ace. Yeah. As a matter of fact, next card out is the sun. So it looks very positive. Wow. So I'm guessing that perhaps the court that you're going to be hearing this in might have somebody that is part of, I don't know, maybe. Well, what I'm getting is, there's galactic influence on the outcome on this. So it may be, some star family that is in the courtroom or whatever that's helping to push this in the direction of where positive outcomes are going to happen for you. So looks great for you guys. And I say early, congratulations. That's what I have.
Okay, so I got that there is a little bit of power struggle. Okay, so I do feel as though there is somebody in the courtroom playing hardball, and but I do feel that there are a lot of facts on your side, and actually sometimes these truths that come out in the courtroom are the things that the universal energy needs. Because the only time that some normies actually take it seriously is when they start seeing it in a courtroom and it starts to be proved. So when you do win, please blast it out there as much as possible that you won that case, and that will encourage other people maybe to do the same. Because I know a lot of people had to leave their job, jobs that they loved, and or because they were standing their ground about, this is my body, it's not for you to tell me what I have to do with that. So good for you.
Doesn't she look amazing?
Thank you, my darling.
You do.
So do you.
Wow. Okay, I'm distracted, but we must move on. Okay. Cynthia has a question for us. What will become of Barack Obama? Okay, let's take a peek and see what's happening with Mr. Barry Soetoro. Well, okay. You know, it kind of drives me nuts when people say, oh, this person's a clone and this person's been sent off to Gitmo and all this stuff. Everybody couldn't have, though, you know, all those guilty eventually will. But I have a hard time believing that everyone has. But I'll tell you what, in this case, painful endings. You know, his back was up against the wall, and he chose to side with the cabal. You know, despite, and yeah, he's no longer with us. Transition, change. So yeah, there's you know, what we're seeing is either a body double or a clone. Like I said, I don't normally buy into all that, you know, of saying that everyone is. I'm more skeptical than that, but that's what the cards say. So, you know, that's not, I can still maintain my own opinion, but the cards say otherwise. That's what I have.
I got the same thing. Who you're seeing now is not the real one, nor is Biden. Nor is Biden. I even think Trump's got body doubles as well. Sorry, but I do.
Well, there's something that's going on, and I can you write this down and we'll talk about it on the next show, because it's very sensitive information about the Trump body double.
Yeah.
It's something I can't talk about on Facebook and YouTube. But stay tuned, because there's something that's really interesting that I need to talk to everyone about, and I want to get your opinion as well. Okay.
No, you're not a body double. Okay, I just thought it'd put you out of that if that's something that you can't talk about here. Okay.
But I did have that dream one time where I saw another me, and somebody asked me, "Who are you?" I said, "I'm a master copy of myself." And apparently I sent myself back in time to the present time, which when I had the stream was about 2008. And because the collective consciousness needed to be raised, and I sent myself back in time to help raise it. So I think we've done a good job.
A lot of us have, and I believe that a lot of us are from the future. I do believe that.
Back to the future.
I do.
I love how the doc does that. Back to the future, and he points, and yeah. Anyway, I'm an idiot because I love that movie. I've seen it, I don't know how many effing times. Back to the Future, probably at least 20, 30 times. Yeah.
I like it too. It's a good film.
Yeah, it is. My favorite is the first one, obviously. Well, not obviously, I guess. The one in the Wild West, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. They're all good, but my favorite is the first. Our next question comes from Terry. What is causing allergic reaction to red meat in some people? Have you heard about this?
No. Have you?
Oh yeah. Let me I posted something on my Facebook page about that earlier today. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. So okay. Mysterious, unexplained red meat allergies reportedly explode in Virginia. And this was my comment. I wonder if this is due to the cows being, you know what, right? Is that possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Uh-huh. So, Terry's asking, what is causing that? Well, that's what I think. You know, that's the first thing that came to my mind was, you know, the jab, the poke to the cows. What's interesting, though, is that if you guys tune in to our next show, Live and Uncensored, I can tell you more about it. But apparently the water's testing positive for the C word. And, so what is causing that in some people? I think that's exactly what it is. You know, just looking at the cards that I have here, they're messing around with, you got the devil card. They're messing around with not just the cows, but all animals and apparently the water, all of our food supply. You know, they figure if they're not going to be able to, then they'll get you some other way. And which is absolute BS because we don't have any say in that, right? But the truth is coming out, and it's going to get crazy here. There's going to be a lot of shit that happens that's coming down the pike, but eventually all the truth does come out. So keep standing in that vibration of truth, love, and light, whoever you are, wherever you are, okay? Because that always wins, and the light always wins. The vibration of love is so much stronger than the vibration of fear. So stay in that love vibration, and you know, you might want to consider blessing your food beforehand and putting that energy in it as well. But this may also have some, it might just be fear propaganda in order to get people to start purchasing lab grown meat, which they'll say, oh, there's no allergic reactions to this. Or is it possible that maybe this is some lab grown meat that they're not labeling as such, and that's creating the allergic reactions? But something nefarious is going on. Either way you slice it, the devil card says they're effing with us. They're trying to F with us. So that's the underlying tone I got. Yeah, it's not good, but we win in the end. Stay positive. That's what I got.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, I feel as if it's very, very few bits of meat. It's very few farms that this is happening in. Okay, it's not. It's like a bit of an experiment that they're doing. My guides are saying if you want to be sure, then don't kind of have your meat rare. You know, at least have medium, because obviously you need to cook it right through, and I feel that would stop some of what is going on there. I don't know, it just feels as if there is they're just trying everything that they can to cause as much distress as they can, but everything is being found out really quickly. And so it doesn't take long before all of that is found out. So I really, you know, I did get the sun card, okay, which is, you know, it will be okay. You know, things will change. Try not to get into the fear. Just, I mean, because they want the fear more than they want anything else. Really, they are missing out on their loosh. They're missing out on that, and so some of it is fear. And like I said, it's only some independent farmers, just some independent farmers and it's not all of them. It's few and far between, to be fair. Okay, that's what I got.
You have that. That is indeed what you have.
I do. That's what I got.
I love this woman. Awesome.
Good.
I do.
That's the result.
One of my favorite topics. Will Nasara shift come soon? Okay.
You know I'm going to giggle a lot if it does come in. I'm just going to say giggle.
Shall we take a look? I will too. I'll be like, what? What? Okay. Okay, so first card out is Death card. Well, which could mean a new beginning, but I don't know. If you kind of follow, just type in Nasara on IN5D. I got a few articles on it. Because this is all looking like I don't think, and I don't want to put my opinion in it because I'm just going to give you what the cards say, but to me it also is one and the same. Nasara, it's impossible for that to come around because it's based on lies. But there is some transition. There is some change that is coming. And it does involve new beginnings with money, and got the star and celebration, and will it be? The question I put out there is, will it be similar but different? Just not called Nasara or Jasara, and that's where I got the yes. So, will there be a Nasara shift coming soon? Well, something is on its way, and it's getting packaged up, but it will not be Nasara Jasara, but it will be a program of abundance. It's not going to have all the stuff that they put out there that they said, oh, every person's going to get $100,000. All debt will be eradicated. Yeah, all that stuff is in the process of working, but it's not all coming under one bundle called Nasara. It's going to be something else. And the sooner the better, honestly. It's hard to wait any longer for a lot of people who are suffering. So hopefully it comes out soon. Yeah. I'm seeing some kind of positive change on its way. It's in the making right now. Okay? Yeah, that's what I have.
I heard some amazing news recently. I'm not going to say anything because I'm just looking into it. But it got me very, very happy, very, very excited. And you'll know this month, I believe, more about that. Okay. So when the Nasara shift comes soon, yes. And I do believe it will be next couple of months. I believe that we will know exactly what is going on there. Yeah, I believe that Trump wanted to get this in when he was going to be back in the White House, but obviously they stole the competition, so that didn't happen. So yeah, but like Gregg said, it might not be called Nasara Jasara, it might be called something else, but definitely the money system. There's something very big happening with the money system, and we're going to find out what that is soon. My feeling is very strong. I heard something, so it's not just coming from me, but my psychic ability. I've heard something, and yeah, it all looks very good. So yeah, that's what I got.
Thank you, my love. Okay. Scrolling. You pronounced my name right, Gregg. Shri. Okay, right on. can tell with some names like Sarah, you know.
So England, it's different, and sometimes America's different with how people spell their names. Yeah, we have found that. We had this with Tamara and Tamara, didn't we?
Yes, we did, and I've gotten both answers being correct.
Down to the individual, I think, really, isn't it?
What, baby?
It's down to the individual, like who wants to
preferences. Is Burning Man a white hat operation?
Just remind me what the Burning Man is.
It was this event where it was out in the middle of the desert, and there were comedians and musicians there and stuff like that, and just entertainers. It was an event. This rainfall comes down and creates flooding, and a lot of people were trapped there. And so, honestly, what people are questioning, was it a white hat operation? I don't think so. If anything, I would think it was a sacrifice through weather manipulation. But let's take a peek at what the cards say, and we'll see what we get for answers with that. Okay. Yeah. When you look at the situation that happened in Maui, there's a video on my IN5D Rumble channel showing this family who lost their home in Maui, and they're camping out on the beach because they have no place to go, and they got arrested for camping out on the beach. Where's the humanity, right? So, as I mentioned, there were these torrential downpours and a lot of flooding, and people were not allowed to leave. FEMA came in, allegedly, but there were people that wanted to come and bring supplies, just like in Maui, and they wouldn't let them. But yet, apparently, people were coming down with, from what I heard, Ebola-like symptoms that were stuck there. So that doesn't sound like a white hat operation to me. It sounds like something very nefarious. And so, looking at the cards, they also tell a similar story. Got the devil card again. And this is the way it was. They were kind of trapped, right? They couldn't go anywhere. They were forced to stay there. FEMA comes in, and next thing you know, people have Ebola-like symptoms. But that, just like everything else, the truth is and will come out. We've got the justice card as well. So, was it a white hat operation? Not at all. The exact opposite. That's what I have. Yep.
Okay. 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 I feel that there was something to do with people trying to get away or flee. Distraction. They give me the words distraction. I feel that there was something to do with the roundup going on there as well. So I do feel white hats were there. I feel as if they were trying to help the situation. At the moment, I feel that the white hats are getting to these places after the chaos ensues. They have, at the moment, I mean, they've been working with the looking glass. Okay, so they've been seeing what the dark hats are going to do next. They've had a lot of that. I'm feeling as though there's been no communication, or there has been a stop in that for some reason, or they found a way to deceive or stop. It's like they're doing things out of chaos, even more than usual. So it's like there's no predictability, there's no warning, there's no anything. And I feel that I'm seeing the white hats coming in after the event and trying to make things better. But I feel that they're not being able. It's like they're being blocked from being able to get in as well. But there's a lot of people who are going to be found guilty. A lot of people. So yeah. But I feel as if there are some arrests that are going on around that event, around there. Yeah.
So.
Okay. Thank you, baby. Bye-bye. Aw, Sarah will not be able to join me tomorrow night for the Insiders Club private chat.
Aww.
Skylar is asking, this is probably, well, I'm assuming this was the question you tried asking several times.
Yeah.
Anyway, this one got through and we'll give you an answer on it. Why are there concrete barriers going up in front of the U.S. Capitol? That's a great question. I got a video of that on the IN5D Rumble channel. But let's take a look at why that is happening. So, when I heard about that and saw the video, I thought, obviously, what's going on? What are they trying to hide? But it's not them hiding anything. I see this as a white hat operation. I see the children, and we know that there's underground tunnels that are not spoken of, but there's children that perhaps may be trapped there that the white hats are coming to take care of. But I see transition change. They don't, they're trying to do this in the still of the night, in the undercover of the night. And I asked if this had to do with the children. Got a big fat yes. So something's going on that is being run by the white hats. It's actually a positive thing, to my surprise. That's what I have. Yep.
Okay, I agree with that as well. I also feel as if there's going to be some sort of flooding as well, some water or flooding that's also going to be part of that. I feel as if they've already done this already. I think it was in Washington. I'm not sure. I don't even know where is the capital of Washington, but there has been this as well. Sorry, I've got to turn my phones on. I've got Facebook and it goes ping, ping, ping on. I thought 4 actually, my laptop, and I've got 3 phones at the moment. So I honestly look like a drug dealer. Got 3 phones. Anyway, yeah, there's going to be releasing of captive people. And there's also, I'm seeing an actual building that will also be raided as well. So there's a building around the Capitol, very near to the Capitol, that is being run and is a meeting place for the underground tunnel system. And I feel that will also be raided as well, because they're showing me it looks like just a normal shop, or it looks like a normal office building, just something like that, somewhere that most people would go, very, very normal. Oh my goodness, sorry. So it's Anita, stop it. Anita, go. I'll keep sending me messages. Anyway, so that's what's going on. Yeah, there's a lot. It's like I feel as if there's about 4 or 5 different things at once going on there. So yes. That's
Oh, I love that. When stuff like that, we are just like sinking on stuff that you wouldn't expect. That's a
no.
beautiful thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Mikey. Mikey just stopped in here about 20 minutes before the show because he's staying just right down the ways here.
Oh,
So, hi, Mikey. Thanks for
hello.
tuning in.
Okay. I'm trying to find my other phone.
I don't know. Want me to call you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I've got two phones. I've got my other phone. The kids came round and they had it, so it could be anywhere.
Okay. Well, let me know if you want me to call you at any time so you can find it.
It's not my main one. This is my main phone.
Yeah, but you still have Facebook on it, right?
You've got Facebook on all three.
So if I were to call, it would ring.
On all three. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do this
Yeah,
afterwards.
we'll do it after.
Anyway. Yeah.
So,
Okay. So our next question is coming from Coxine, and she's asking, will the Maui fires wake the people up finally? Wake them up about the evil government. Yeah. So let's take a peek into that. Yeah. Okay. Got the tower coming out, right? Yeah, there's your government for you. That's Maui, that's 9/11, that's everything else wrapped into a one big coconut, I guess. I don't know. But will those fires wake people up? We got the hell yeah card. Hell yeah, baby. Yep. And I also got the star card, and it just makes me think, this is confirmation because the Hawaiian Islands are, in my opinion, as in the opinion of many others, Lemurian. And here in Sarasota, Florida, because they had the 99.9% quartz crystal sand there, I think that's the remnants of Atlantis. So Atlantis and Lemuria, brother and sister. Yeah. So yeah, we got a big fat hell yeah on that. And people are waking up constantly. That's why they didn't want anyone coming in or going out, but the information is coming out. People are leaking information. I've got a video that we'll be talking about at 10 o'clock on our Live and Uncensored. So stay tuned for that. That's what I have, baby. Yeah, definitely.
okay, I got before, as soon as I saw that, I've actually been talking about that as well to a lot of people, just in general. And to me, I don't believe that there is any single person who just has a brain cell or 5 can ever think that this was not a setup. I really honestly do not believe that there are. I haven't talked to any single person who is usually very 3D who actually believes this. Really, honestly, it's woken up so many people. I mean, it's awful what they've had to go through in order to get that. But in my opinion, that is exactly what's happening. My cards also, the awfulness of it, the nightmares of this is causing a knock-on effect as well in the positive. So this is a positive thing if ever there is one when there's disasters like that. But yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Okay. Abso-effing-lutely. There we go. Oops. How'd that happen? There we are. You're such a dork. Oh, we're both such children.
I'm sorry.
Can't make me. Our next question comes from Martel, who's asking, will Fauci be exposed to the public, possibly putting a damper on the future of...
I don't think that's the real Fauci either. Sorry. Just don't.
No?
No.
I don't know. That I don't know.
My feeling, every psychic part in me says he's been dealt with.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, let's see what the cards have to say about that. Will him or that close facsimile of him be exposed to the public? And, well, you know, this card comes up a lot tonight. We got the devil. Fauci. Devil. Devil boy. Or the facsimile of him. Yeah, and they're facing an uphill climb too, of trying to push this crap yet again. I think people are starting to see through this. Even the left, you know, not necessarily the cabal, but people who are Democrats or liberals, some of them are starting to say, you know, he doesn't have his mental faculties, and we can't do another 4 years because everyone's paying for the, you know, his presidency here in the United States. Through hyperinflation, high gas prices, everything, cost of living, skyrocketing housing prices. So, yeah, even people on the left are saying, yeah, enough is enough. But will he be exposed? Got another ace, another yes. He will be. It's getting more difficult for them every day to keep pulling the same crap. They went back to the playbook of 2020 because they knew they could use mail-in pieces of paper that I shouldn't say because I'm sure that's a trigger word. But so they could play the same crap again in 2024 because that's their only way to beat Trump is by cheating. So yes, bottom line, the answer, yeah, he will be exposed. He already is being exposed. Yeah, that's what I have.
I can't think that actually this is, you did that.
I did.
Stop it. Yeah, I believe that he. Let me get my Sharpie. So yeah, he that isn't the real Fauci, okay, but the image of Fauci, you know, the person that will be seen to be court to justice. I do believe that really strongly. And also, I just feel that to do with all of this, the new VAX, the new one, it's not even going to go anywhere. I just don't feel as it's all propaganda. I really, honestly can't see anything about it. You know, they was hoping that there would be more people getting poorly. That's what they were hoping. There would be more people getting poorly, and that their other strains that they said that were coming out. One was monkey, POX, that one. I think everybody just laughed that one off completely. And a lot of the other ones, it's like, was moron. It sounded like moron or something like that. So yeah, I just don't feel as if people are taking this seriously at all.
Omicron.
That's it,
Omicron.
moron.
Yeah.
So, you know, when any of these stories go up on, I've got MSN, you know, it's like a browser that comes up, you know, it's got all of that on. And I deliberately have it on there because I see all of these people passings and things like that. That is just exposing how many people are passing away on a day-to-day basis, there's usually about 5 to 6 different celebrities, sometimes old celebrities, sometimes they're people in different countries, but definitely they're all coming up now more than ever. So yeah, this isn't going to last long. I really just don't feel nobody's going to be honouring the lockdowns. No one, just don't feel it. Well, there will be some, but you know, the majority of the people are just going to carry on. And I feel they've done lots of different polls, or you know, when they put an advert out there about, you know, like a news story, there are so many thumbs down to it. There's no thumbs up. And I think they've been putting that out there, trying to see if people would get it, if they had any traction on it. They are, put it this way, if Trump gets in, they are toast. They are gone. If you were them, what would you do? You would do exactly what they're doing, because they're evil bastards. They're evil, but they haven't got a hope in hell of winning. Even if they tried the mail, even if they did that, they will not be able to win. No amount of that will happen, and so they're trying absolutely everything. So yeah, but it's all being exposed as quick as anything. So yeah, I feel all of this is very short-lived. Yeah, okay. So yes, he will be exposed.
Well, you know, a lot of times too, they'll put out like some disinfo article on MSN, and they won't even give you the chance to comment on it. They'll block the comments, but you can still see the thumbs up and thumbs down, and
Yep.
It's significantly more thumbs down than thumbs up.
Yeah, people just are not. They're just not seeing it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Okay. So our next question comes from Bella, who asks, will anything happen on that date on U.S. soil? I know that date is a trigger also on YouTube, so I'm not even going to say it, but let's take a look, shall we? Okay. All right. Okay. What I got, I'm not sure how I can say this either. Will anything happen? Yeah, there will. Something's being planned right now, and there's counter moves that are going on as well, because the White Hats know ahead of time what they're planning and know how to counteract that. Yet the cabal, once again, their back is against the wall, and they're panicking, and they're trying to throw everything at us. We're seeing more news come out about death and destruction and all this stuff now more than ever before, and that's because they're panicking. But despite that, I think the White Hats have this under control. There's shit that they're trying to plan, because that's a big day, ritual speaking wise. But I see celebration, and it's not them celebrating. It's the White Hats saying, yeah, we blocked, this, that, and the other thing from happening. So yeah, they were planning something, but the White Hats have this under control. That's what I got.
I feel as though there's going to be some very good news coming out on that date. Very good news. There's going to be some unveiling of something in particular. I believe that the White Hats are using some of these dates back at them. So I feel as if it's going to be very obvious now. I feel, yeah. So, yeah, just feel as if it's the White Hats going to be announcing something, or something big happening. Exposure in a big way. Yeah, That's what I get.
Okay.
Short and sweet.
Just like you.
Yeah, short. Very short.
And sweet. Our next question is coming from Lion Angel Light, and the disclosure of all the evil has been coming fast and furious. So yeah, we were just talking about that. Are we going to see the end of this shit show and a turn to good finally? I certainly hope so. All of us are pulling for that. That's for sure. We all want to see some kind of end of this crap that's been going on. So let's. All right. Oh God. That's it for me. Shit. Oh God. I hope Allie's got some better cards than this. Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. Let's get through it. The cards are what they are, and timelines change. Are we going to see the end of this shit and a turnaround to the good times? Not in the near future, unfortunately. We still got that devil card. They're messing with us. They're doing shit in the still of the night. A lot of worry, a lot of stress going on. People are saying things that other people don't want to hear. And that could be the propaganda that's all being involved. And painful endings. Yeah. They're going to continue this for a while longer. And I mean, there is hope, because we got like the birthing of a new earth coming. Despite no matter what they say, do, or try to use against us. That's coming, but they're going to try to ramp things up even more. That's why it's been coming at us fast and furious recently, and they're not going to let off, not just yet. But if you look at the positive side, it is exposing what they're doing and how deeply troubled most of those people are that are doing this to our fellow human beings. But yeah, it's going to go on for a little while longer, unfortunately. And eventually, this is all going to get exposed, and much better days are ahead. But this is the crescendo. This is the grand finale. If you're watching fireworks, this would be the time where all the fireworks are going off. So I've said it numerous times on IN5D. I have a feeling that we're going to take a step backward before we take this quantum leap forward. Well, we're already there backward, and we're waiting on that quantum leap forward. And it's not far away, but it's not going to happen anytime like in the next week or so, we'll say, maybe even the next month. They're going to keep throwing crap at us, unfortunately. So stay positive, meditate, love your neighbor and yourself, and we'll all get through this. But the cards are saying it's not going to happen anytime in the near future. Sorry. I wish I had better cards than that. What do you got, baby?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I got better cards. Sorry, I did.
Good.
Yep, I absolutely did. I got the rebirth card, and I got the world card. So this is the time of renewal. So I'm going to still stick by what I got back in January, that majority of all of this will be done in 2023. It's going to be done. So really, I'm seeing that they're causing havoc, and I feel that they will be for a little bit longer until the competition. But I've heard some really amazing amazing stuff very, very recently, and it's given me lots and lots of hope. So there are plans in place, and there is I don't even think it will get to an election looking at what actually is going on. I believe that something else is going to come into play, and I'm going to stick with what my husband said about Mr. T coming in September, because all of that is going to expose, and the roundups are going to be happening thick and fast, and I feel that they already have. A lot of them have already been, but they aren't the top lots. Some of the top lot ones that we saw that all had ankle bracelets on. I want you to go back to that. Think back. How many people did we see when we was all in lockdown with all of these celebrities wearing ankle bracelets? Do you think that nothing happened? Do you think that they were just let go and that everything was okay again? No, absolutely not. There's so much happening in the background, and I might do a little live on what I know, but it probably have to be on Rumble. But I have started my channel, so it's Psychically on Rumble. I think I've only got one person, and that's Gregg on Rumble. But I will start posting stuff on there, and I have got something I want to say, big time. But I'm
your biggest fan. I'm your only fan, apparently.
You're the only one on Rumble. So I got, I've also got this, I got very positive cards, so I didn't get the doom and gloom. Sorry. Come on back.
Oh, I thought you had more.
No, that was it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Here's a partial question. Is the people in Florida are going to be O? I'm going to flip a coin to answer that, seeing how it's a yes or no question. Heads, yes, tails, no. Whatever that might be. Question. It's a yes. You got a yes. So whatever that question was meant to be, yes. Can you figure that out? Is the people in Florida are going to be O?
I'm trying to look down, and there's no other. There's nothing else later on either. I can't see anything later on. No. So I don't think we can answer that, my lovely. I'm so sorry.
No, I did. Yes.
Could it be the people in Florida are people in Florida going to be okay? Yes, we can add a K onto that, and I would say yes, they are going to be okay.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. And I got the coin still says yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
there we are. Oh, here we are.
Yeah, I just saw that too. Okay.
Okay with the close. With the close.
The close. I don't get that.
With the close.
I think it'll be okay with the close. What close of what?
I don't know. Yeah, I believe there's something big happening with BRICS as well. So yes, I think it's all intermingling and coming together. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's untrue.
Okay, well, scrolling for our next question, if there is one. I see my sister is here. She joined us.
Hi, Tara.
Going to bed. Good night, sis. Love you.
Night. Is your sister still at your mum and dad's place?
Yep. Hi, Tina. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Tina.
And I learn. Linda says she has to go. All right. I'm not going to force you to stay. Although we'll make predictions about you after you leave.
Yes. Yes, we will.
No, we won't.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any images. There's Marejo. Hello, Marejo. And Mary. Hi, Mary.
Well, that's an interesting question from Amy. Sorry if you spoke about this previously. Where are the children from Maui? Man, that's a tough question.
That is.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look at the cards and see what's going on. Okay, the cards always tell a story. Sometimes you might agree with it, and other times you're like, what the heck? And it's one thing you can't do is let your emotions get the best of you, and just read the cards as they come out. That's why I wasn't crazy about that one question about the end of the shit show. Yeah, but that's the way the cards were, and we'll find out. I hope I'm 100% wrong on that one. But the cards say, yeah, we're not quite done with the shit show yet. But hopefully it'll end soon. The children from Maui. What I got is that they basically transitioned. The ones that obviously were part of the DEWs that were going on there. Transitioned, they got new beginnings coming, and they also have the Sun card, which means they're safe and protected right now. Fortunately, it was such a quick transition. It's not like you're slowly bleeding to death or starving or dying of dehydration. It was quick, and they're back with Source or Creator right now, and as are many of the other people that perished in that horrible incident. But they're a lot better off than some of us here on Earth. But we're here to complete our mission as well, and part of that is exposing all this nefarious stuff that's going on, so we can move forward and come up with resolutions to avert any potential disasters. So yeah, the kids and in general the people there, because it was so quick, they're all on the other side with Creator. That's what I have. There.
You keep doing that. I love it.
No.
It clicks on the wrong one. He clicks on me instead of him.
Yep.
To reduce it down. Okay, so I did get that some of obviously the children did go that way, but I do feel as if some of them were actually taken by the bad lot. I'm afraid I did get some of them were, but I do feel as if a lot of them have been brought back. A lot of them have been rescued. They didn't get very far with it, because I got the victory card. I got the victory card, but I did get some of the horrible one. I'm not going to show that one, but I got some that actually did do that. But that was part of their plan, which is to round up those. There was a big they let the children out from school early and didn't inform parents, and that was a deliberate act. And I believe that some of them did pass away, but a lot of them have been rounded up. They was rounded up and taken by the bad guys. But I do feel as if they have rescued a lot of them, not all, but a lot of them. They do know where they are, though. They do know exactly where they are. They're homing in on all of these underground tunnel systems, and there was a lot of underground tunnels in Maui. There was a lot. Anywhere that Oprah lives, there's going to be, isn't there? Let's face it. So yeah, they are on their way back, but back to what some of their parents won't be there. So yeah, it's an absolute devastating event. It really is. And so they all need lots of prayers and love sent to them. Yeah, and we need to keep visualizing their future, visualizing them being back in their own power. These people, because they've got pride and they want their place back, and they need. It's like sending out anxiety, fear, and sadness. There's been a lot of that, but it's important to also send out that there's going to be a better outcome, that everything will be sorted out, and that, you know, we've got to keep on with the positive. You can't go into the darkness, because there's a lot of that out there. Yeah, that's what I get.
Sorry, I jumped in a little early. You
Right.
weren't finished with your train of thought.
It's okay.
Anyway, we've got one more question, and I almost missed it, but it was at the end of all the chat. So please remember to put your questions in uppercase. But we got you this time, Bobby. Don't go far, my love, because this is an easy one for me. Are we alone in the universe, or will we contact with aliens soon? You already know the card I got. Take a wild guess.
Star.
You got it. First card out. Amazing. Yeah. So just tells me that the cards are tuned in to what we've been talking about tonight. And yes, that's a big fat yes. As a matter of fact, in my opinion, I just think that it's, you know, if you look at all the different races and nationalities, ethnicities, blood types, we're all different races from star nations. So, you know, your chances are you're talking to a couple right now tonight. What do you have, baby?
I think we're all part of that. We're all partly off-worlders. We're all star people. That we have, we've come here in this time to change this this shit show. We're here to get rid of the dark energies, and we're getting a lot of help from our family. Okay, we're getting a lot of help from them, so they're already here. I feel as if there are ships all around, so I feel that there is more and more sightings because they want to be seen. So yeah,
I agree.
That's what I got.
Hi, Mo.
And by the way, I've got some good news, my love. Guess who's been spotted round at Jason's?
Sam.
Sam.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sam's back. Yeah.
Aw.
So, there was a little cat that was, came to kind of it picked us, didn't it, when you were here last? And this
stayed
cat
with us for like a week.
Yeah, and just went, and so she's back. Yeah.
Maybe she heard that you're looking for another cat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Could be.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. All right. So, yeah, well, thank you, everyone, for all your questions. We're going to take a little break right now. We'll be back at 10 o'clock. If you're watching on Facebook, the link for Rumble is up here. And if you're watching on YouTube, it's below the video. But we're going live and uncensored, and we're going to cover a lot of stuff. Some of the stuff that we covered here, but we can go into more greater detail without tippy-toeing or having to censor our words. Anything you want to add, my love?
No, just if you are part of my lovely husband's Patreon group, don't forget that there's Patreon meeting tomorrow.
8 o'clock.
So 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
I may try and get back. I don't know, but I'm in Ashford, so it depends on how long you are going for.
That would be awesome if you can.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Ashford is about an hour away, and I've got 11 readings, love, 11 20-minute readings.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Well, it's a bit iffy.
we'll be back. We'll see you guys in about half an hour on Rumble, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, and 3 a.m. UK if you're still awake.
Yeah.
But thank you all for joining us. We love you all. Thank you for all your questions.
Thank you so much.
If you're watching this on the recorded version, leave a comment below and like, share, and comment yourself. Subscribe too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, that's it. And just thank you. And I'm really sorry we didn't get to read out all the messages, but it's difficult when we're doing the prediction side of things as well.
It is. It's hard to. We got through a ton of questions too.
We did.
And a lot of greetings. So we did get most of the greetings in and still got answered a lot of questions. So it all worked out. Anyway, we'll see you back here. Well, we'll see you on Rumble in about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
see you later. Bye.
Love you all. Peace.